Today we're going to talk about basic dragon skills. By basic, I mean the ones that you can just get by playing the game. We're not going to delve into the fancy legion skills and red attack skills and things that you can get from the Battle of the Long Night. So the first thing you need to know when you go to your dragon, the way to gather dragon skills in the game is through the skills raffle. You'll get 5 free attempts every night, which come apart one at a time, 5 minutes apart. You can also get 1 free advanced raffle, which will give you, I believe, from blue to gold. The regular draws give you from gray to blue. You can also get a few extra regular by claiming this chest in the Rise of the Dragons. And the other way is by exploring. You will often get skills or skill raffle tokens when you explore. Also, there's the raffle shop. Now, the only attack here is bow, and we're going to ignore bows like we always do. But the gold health badges are all here, and that's going to come in important later. And then you have your red skills, which you have to gather these tokens, which you might get when you do an advanced draw. Now, the trick to getting these is, quite honestly, save up 1,200 advanced tokens. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a couple of months, but it's worth it. Because when you draw 10 at a time, every once in a while the skill itself will just drop. And it might drop in the first 100, it might not drop at all. But by the time you've done 1,200 draws, you get a bunch more advanced skill raffle tokens, you get a bunch of experience tokens for doing those 1,200 draws. You will have enough of these tokens to buy the skill by the time you do 1,200. So it's well worth waiting for the 1,200. Okay, so let's come on to skills. There's a couple of ways to set up your dragon. And it depends on how you want to go about it. You can set up as a solo, or you can set up for your alliance. And we prefer an NDM to set up for the alliance, and I'll show you that build second. Now, the thing you have to understand about dragon skills is they stack, but they only stack by quality. So if I put an infantry attack bonus in there, and if I were to try and put another gold infantry attack bonus, it wouldn't work. But if I put a purple infantry attack bonus, it works. So now I get, for this skill, where is it? We'll go to current. My infantry attack is 14.5. It's these two combined. And an allied infantry attack of 13%. Now that's important, the allied infantry attack. So if you're going to set up for solo, what I would do is put a gold and a purple of your 2 front lines that you generally use to attack. So your cav spear, you're going to put a gold cav attack, a purple cav attack, a gold spear attack, and a gold or purple spear attack. And then use the other 2 slots for a gold cav health and a gold spear health. Just like everything else, attack first, health second, defense last. You're better off with the 2 attacks and 1 health for your 2 front lines than you are with a gold attack, a gold defense, and a gold health. Okay, so that's how they stack, and that's how you can set up as a solo. Now, what I was talking about with an alliance setup is these have maxes. So you want to avoid having a solo setup when you're going into a rally. And the reason for that being, if everybody sets up as a solo, you're going to max out that rally attack really quickly. But if everybody goes with a balanced approach where they use a gold attack, where'd my other gold attack go? And a gold health for each, or a red health once you've gained them, then you're probably not going to max out as quickly. Um, so, so if you look at this, I've got for rally attributes 13 infantry attack, 11 spearman attack, 11 cavalry attack, and then infantry max health, enemy infantry reversal because of the red skills, allied cavalry 13%. But like I said, these max out. So the thing is, again, if I had 3 gold attacks and 3 purple attacks there, then I'm good. We're going to max out the rallies bonus with just a few dragons. But building it this way, you're going to max out the 2, probably still in a bigger alliance, but you're going to max out attack and health. Now, the red skills start doing rallied attacks from level 1. The gold skills, however, you have to have them to level 5 before they start doing rally. Before that, they're just single attacks. To upgrade these skills, you click the little button beside them, and I'm going to do my spearman attack. You can auto-select all the normals, click upgrade, auto-select all the greens, upgrade. When you have a lot of these, and I tend to wait a bit, it only selects, I don't know how many at a time, but it's not all of them if you have a lot. So you may have to click normal and upgrade a few times. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is there are other skills. There's gathering skills. These are worthless, utterly worthless. Use them to upgrade your attack and your health skills. Defense skills, I feel the same way. Don't even bother with them. Use them as upgrade fodder. The problem with the gathering skills is twofold. One, it doesn't make you stronger in battle. I suppose if you're a farmer, that's great, but for 90% of players, that's probably not great. The other thing is they only work when you send your dragon gathering. So you're only getting that bonus on one gathering node at a time, which it's not worth it. Gathering's not worth it, face it. So you just go through every once in a while and do all your upgrades. You're going to get a warning when you try and upgrade with golds, saying you're trying to use a legendary. And I'm going to cancel this, and I'm going to show you why. One other important thing is if I click on this, now I've got these 2 golds. You'll see these 2 have locks on them. And when I go back and try and upgrade, you'll notice I've got 3. I kept this army attack bonus just because you can't get them anymore. If I select legendary, it only selects the unlocked ones. So you definitely want to lock your skills that you don't ever want to mistakenly use for an upgrade. Because trust me, that's bad. So you go in, you pick the skill you want, and you choose lock. And now that skill can't be used to upgrade. If I choose my legendaries, now I've only got 1. So you always want to lock the skills that you want to keep and unlock the ones that are upgrade fodder. So yeah, that's about it. It's really not hard, but so for a solo, you're going to go with your 2 front lines, a gold and a purple in attack, and a gold health for each. So that gives you your full 6 skills. If your dragon isn't quite fully leveled yet, I would go with the attacks first. So once you get to 3 skills, you'll have your 3 frontline attacks, or your 2 frontline attacks, and then 1 of the other purple, and then work on the health. And again, like I said, you don't have to wait for the healths to drop. The attacks you're going to have to get when they drop from the draws. the health you can buy for 200 skill redeem tokens in the shop. So don't put in a defense because you don't have a health yet. You don't need to do that. Make sure to buy those healths. I guess one other little thing is there are these experience things that drop. They are just for upgrading. They don't do anything else. They're just upgrade fodder. So that's it. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comments and have a great day.